Hey everyone, Joe Robinson here with Ferrum Network. In today's episode of Ferrum Academy, I wanted to talk a little bit about a term called deal flow. So I've been working at Ferrum for about 3 months, and I'm in a lot of Telegram channels with the incubation team, with the sales team. And in the incubation channels, especially, I hear this term thrown around a lot between VCs, between some of the senior team members of Ferrum. And, it makes somewhat sense to me of what this term means, but I think to anybody who's new to crypto or to the venture capital world or investment world, they might not be familiar with this term and hear it a lot. So I thought it'd be a great idea in my last interview with Nathan Korus, our incubation advisor, to ask him what is deal flow and if he could break it down for us. Check it out in this interview. Thanks. Hey everyone, Joe Robinson here with Ferrum Network on YouTube. I am joined here with Nathan Korus, who's actually in Vietnam. Been trying to get him on our YouTube for quite some time because he's got such good energy and is a lot of fun on camera. Nathan, how you doing today?
Doing awesome, man. Living in the future. What can I say?
he's he is tomorrow. It's already Wednesday there. It's Tuesday here. Today I want to jump into a Ferrum Academy video. Since I've met Nathan and the team here at Ferrum, I've been introduced to a lot of different groups on Telegram and a couple VC groups, and I've noticed this term being thrown around. Like everyone knows exactly what it means, and you get an idea of it, but the term is deal flow. You hear a lot of VC people in the venture capital community talk about deal flow. We share deal flow. So I just wanted to ask Nathan, who's our incubation advisor. He's in charge of sales. He's a senior project manager. He wears multiple hats here at Ferrum, but one of his top roles is as an incubation advisor, and he works with a lot. He has a lot of connections with different VC groups and whatnot. So what is this? What does this term mean? Deal flow.
Yeah, we get all sorts of fun slang here in crypto. WAGMI, NGMI, Degens, and Deal Flow. Yeah,
We're actually going to do a
we
series
got our own
on
language going.
we're going to do a series on crypto slang. So I think you and
Awesome.
I think that jacket that we were these Nathan's got a really cool Bitcoin jacket. I think that's going to have to be worn during the crypto slang series.
I don't know if it's cool or obnoxious, but it's certainly an icebreaker. It makes for easy networking at conferences.
So what
So,
does this term deal flow mean?
yeah, so deal flow is just a general term for kind of a collaborative sharing of projects and sometimes resources between different crypto projects, usually between, for example, like VCs. So Ferrum Network, obviously, we've got our blockchain service side of our company where we white label all sorts of tech products, kind of like a SaaS model on Web3. But also we have, our advisory and incubation side. A lot of our leads, whether for new potential sales clients for our blockchain service products or for new potential advisory clients, come from other VCs, from any of our strategic partner networks. So those could be other marketing companies that we work with, or KOLs, other projects we previously worked with. There's projects out there that support, the industry for any number of things from market making to marketing. There's projects out there that simply just help facilitate conversations with other kind of like a matchmaking where you need this service, great, I know somebody that does that, right?
I
So
see.
if you can think of something, there's a project out there that facilitates it. So we work with all kinds of different partners, VCs, et cetera, and share opportunities back and forth. If we've got a great project that we've been working with in our incubation or advisory program, we share that with other VCs. We connect them to other service providers out there, and vice versa. We get a lot of projects sent our way by other VCs, by service providers as well, that are looking for either staking or token bridge, token investing tool, or looking for advisor, looking for funding, things like that. So on both sides of kind of Ferrum's ecosystem, we do a lot of deal flow to help meet new projects.
So it really does encompass a lot more than just, helping projects raise money. It's really specific to each situation, each project. the collaboration maybe of different projects or different companies and really trying to plug things in however you guys can. But basically like like
Yeah,
a connector.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, from a like, from an outgoing perspective, kind of give you an idea of how much deal flow goes on for each individual project. We have a project that comes into our incubation, pipeline. As they, slowly work through the stages of, going from really early stage, working on their tokenomics and their product development, et cetera, all the way to launching, and going, live in the on the market, all sorts of people they're going to need to be in contact with. Early on, they may need to be in contact with a recruiter, to build out their team, whether that's, the C-suite team looking for developers, looking for, community moderators, people like that. And so we've got different service partners that we connect them to, depending on, who they need to recruit. Some people are focused on recruiting blockchain devs. Some people have really good connections with, Telegram and Discord moderators. Other, recruiters are focused more on, C-suite or marketing type of recruitment services, right? So, as they move through the process, they've got a lot of different needs. Some of it Ferrum can handle internally. Some of it we advise on internally, but a lot of it we shop out to our expansive ecosystem of strategic partners, and that goes, for vice versa for other VCs as well. They all have things that they can handle internally and that they focus on internally, and then they reach out to other people for other things. And certainly fundraising is a big part of that, as well. But there's a lot more outside of fundraising that we share deal flow for.
Great. Nathan, thank you. Nathan is calling in from Vietnam, and that is what deal flow is. I think Nathan just gave a really comprehensive, compact answer on that. So thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do for the latest on Ferrum Network, on our partnerships, on the latest news in the crypto and blockchain industry. And we also provide educational videos like this one to help you understand different crypto terms, concepts, and everything in the blockchain and crypto industry. Thanks for joining, Nathan. And I hope we can do this again soon.
Absolutely. Ferrum fan, remember to hodl and WAGMI.
Hope that description on deal flow clears up what the term means to you. I know it did for me. And I want to thank Nathan Kors, who's calling in all the way from Vietnam on that video. He works really hard to connect Ferrum and its partners to some of the best blockchain companies, up and coming startups, venture capital firms. He does a lot of deal flow. So my hat's off to Nathan, and thank you for joining me for that video. And I hope that the term deal flow has been broken down to you in a digestible way. And that is the point of Ferrum Academy here on Ferrum Network's YouTube, to help introduce you, the viewer, to complex crypto terms in a very easy, digestible way. My name's Joe Robinson, and if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do, to find out the latest on Ferrum, our partnerships, and the latest in the crypto and blockchain industry. Thanks so much.